Boa noite, pessoal! Como vocês estão? Bora começar mais um Batman! Muito chique, né, gente? Eu gostei demais do primeiro capítulo. E vocês, gostaram do primeiro? Nessa a gente vai estar no segundo capítulo. E aí, Ederson Silva, tudo bom? Boa noite! O segundo capítulo é um mais spam, né? Estão preparados? Olha, eu só vou compartilhar aqui e já vou começar, rapidinho. E aí, Wesley, boa noite, seja bem-vindo. Quem puder, não esqueça de deixar aquele like, que só vocês podem. Por favor, isso ajuda muito ao canal. Graças a Deus, tá tudo bem. Só tô terminando aqui de compartilhar pra gente começar o jogo. Pronto, já tuitei. O pessoal do Twitch que me segue também vim. Demorou, bora lá. Vamos começar. Esse Batman é muito lindo. E eu amo o Batman, então... Se você pudesse escolher entre o Batman e o Super-Homem, com certeza o Batman, sem dúvida. Vocês estão conseguindo ouvir direitinho? Deixa eu verificar. Ah, tá sim. O som tá saindo. Tem que conferir porque teve algumas lives minhas que eu tava falando e o microfone não tava ligado corretamente. Episódio. Segundo episódio, vamos lá. O primeiro já tá feito, né? Vocês viram que no primeiro eu quase perdi o Gordon, né? Mas bem no finalzinho eu consegui pegar ele de novo como meu fiel. Daí ele agora tá da hora. Agora eu preciso ver aquela menina. Qual que era o nome dela? Sarah? Não lembro. Não lembro.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
Isso aí é basicamente o resuminho do começo, tá, gente?
But the cost was too great.
Sempre tem no jogo um resuminho rápido.
Riddler is dead.
Charada morreu. Morreu nada, ele foi assassinado, é diferente. Alguém matou ele. Que a gente deve descobrir, creio eu, agora nesse segundo capítulo. Se não, mais pra frente, né? Eu acho que é no segundo.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ele tem tanto pro Xbox, Wesley, pro Xbox, PS4 e para PC.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside.
Mas esse que eu tô jogando é do PS4.
You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just
Vou deixar o Gordon perto da gente de novo.
They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Uma bomba explodiu. Aham.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Beleza, Ederson. Boa noite. E obrigado por ter aparecido.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Boa noite, Mirza. Seja bem-vinda. Chegou bem no comecinho.
What more do you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Don't keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. You got no use for a talking meat shield.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Quem que é? Parece estar usando uma máscara pelo som.
Are you a nightmare? Much like yourself.
Ah,
But you can call me Bane.
o cara é grandão.
A man cannot win a war.
Olha quanta tatuagem.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there... Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Nossa, ele tá subjetando o líquido. Agora ele vai ficar maior. Lembrei já desse cara. Quase invencível. Não vai dar muito o que fazer, não. E aí, Evel? Seja bem-vindo, boa noite. Nossa. Isso tá ficando muito legal. E agora?
This pain you're feeling, Batman. Telling...
Ai. Ah, não, será que eu errei? O Batman caiu. E agora? Tudo bom, Ever? Como você está? Não, tem que dar pra mim sair daqui. O Batman apanha um pouquinho, mas ele consegue.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you.
Don't worry, we'll be back with our
Safe travels.
Que bom. Espero que curte a live. Eu estou curtindo, tá muito emocionante. E aí, gente? Gordon ou aquela mulher? Chamar o Gordon, cara. Eu confio nele.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Ai. O Batman podia ter reforçado um pouco essa roupa dele, né? Ele tá enfrentando uns vilões muito fortes.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
E aí, DJ Junior, boa noite. Joga Resident Evil 4? Já joguei sim, Evil.
Come on. You can do it.
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them
Relaxa,
to a
DJ
warehouse
Junior.
near the
Nada a ver,
docks.
não.
You need to find them.
Estava bem concentrado.
We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, John. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
E você gostou das músicas? Gostei sim, DJ Junior. Muito bacana as músicas que você tocou. Eu curto pra caramba. Eu gosto de músicas antigas. Sou mais fã das músicas antigas do que das músicas atuais.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Mas eu não gosto da Wallace.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Ela é muito interesseira, ela só tem interesse por ela mesma. Vamos ver. Esse é o início do segundo episódio. Ai, ai. Bora lá. Estranhos parceiros. Troféu esquisito.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Vamos remendá-lo. Como se ele fosse uma múmia.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Tá ok, vamos revisar então o evento.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Quero ver a Giza jogando. Como assim, Ever? Eu tô jogando.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Todas as testemunhas estavam mortas. Não adiantou muita coisa aqui, não.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds.
É a Lerquina.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Bem interessante, mas não muito informativo.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
A Arlequina também é poderosa. Esse aqui é o relato do que aconteceu com cada um. Ah, ela é valiosa então pra mim. Tá. Tadinho, ele morreu, né? Ele não tem muita coisa. Alfred eu já sei. Ela, Tiffany Fox. Eu tenho que recuperar ela. Ela vai me ajudar. Agora, como que eu vou recuperar ela? É boa pergunta. Tá, isso eu já tinha visto. Vamos sair daqui.
Biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to bed.
Esse em Arquivo Jogos é o Coringa. O João Ninguém. Ele é o próprio Coringa.
To beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Alfred, you should know better than to underestimate me. Maybe you have a point. Even so, we can't just wait for them to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give
Deixei
the
todo machucado. Ei, Laia.
All over their eyes.
Sem resposta.
I'm sure you'll figure out something. You've only been putting on an act for most of your adult life.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman não para, né? Não dá pra parar.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh...
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Hum.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Quem precisa de terapia com o próprio Coringa, né?
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense. So... know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting...
O meu preferido também dentre os vilões é o Coringa e o Pinguim. Os dois são massa.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of
Bem assim é que
cold-blooded
Jogos, só que ele não sabe que é o Batman.
After everything you know
Eles se conheciam no colégio.
You really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Tá, agora precisamos ser bem amiguinhos mesmo.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce,
Ai, que meigo.
don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
E...
Shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Ele tá machucado, é melhor evitar a briga.
Let's get out of here.
Se o Batman não tivesse tão machucado, eu ia entrar na porrada.
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
É a alergia, né?
Happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate.
Vamos deixar o João gatão, dar um banho de loja nele, gente. Demorou. Vamos lá botar a franguinha nele, deixar ele gatão. Dinheiro Bruce tem, né? E ele precisa da amizade do João, o Coringa maravilhoso, pra ele encontrar os vilões.
Got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, wait. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be off.
Maybe I like mess.
No. Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out.
Ela não gosta muito disso.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Olha, gente, eu não vou ler muitos comentários, porque eu tenho que, na hora de decisão, porque eu tenho que decidir rápido, senão não dá tempo. Eu tenho que prestar atenção no que eles estão falando também. Mas o que eu puder ler e conversar com vocês e responder, eu tô fazendo. Eles estão brigando pela atenção do Coringa, tinha a opção... Ah, sim, arquivo Jogos, mas eu preciso que o Coringa seja leal a mim.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
E se eu não tiver o Coringa perto de mim, eu não vou conseguir achar os outros. Então temos que ser bem amiguinhos.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a book?
I got it.
Essa Arlequina tá muito séria, que nem o
John.
Coringa.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Vamos ver.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Pud.
We gotta go.
Ih, ele roubou. Doidão. Ele podia ter pedido emprestado pro Bruce, né?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Eu quero ação. Tá muito parado, monótono.
God,
Quero briga!
that is the best damn slushy ever.
O que ela quer?
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Não, valeu.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble. You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself
Fala,
useful
Arlequina é
and
bem
get me that
ardilosa.
phalanx key. And hurry. Mama
Tá
really wants to
testando
get
bem
herself
ele.
some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Melhor eu fazer o que eles querem. Depois o Batman dá um jeitinho. O Batman sempre dá.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
To rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked down will teach him a lesson.
E aí, William? Boa noite. Seja bem-vindo.
But I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
Ele tá começando a se tornar o Coringa que eu conheço, o doidão. No primeiro episódio ele não era assim, não. Ele já tá melhorando.
Pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drank has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Não.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Ah, eu não vou deixar machucar ela, não.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Let that make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
É, não machucou.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make you go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Ela tá doidona mesmo.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Oi, Bruno. Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite. Como você tá?
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it?
Que bom, Bruno. Fico feliz.
This changes everything.
Espero que goste do joguinho do Batman. Eu tô gostando. Algumas decisões eu tô tomando errada. Mas, né? Isso é pra gente aprender, que na próxima vez não tomar.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Não te vi lá na Gelli? Como assim, Bruno?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Já que ele tem liberdade, vamos dar uma olhadinha o que tem por aqui. Nada, nada. Tá, eu acho que só vou interagir por ali. Ah, entendi. Eu fiquei pouco também, Bruno, porque eu tive outras coisas pra fazer. Só dei uma passadinha rápida.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day win in the crisis.
Que bom vê-lo.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Pozinho.
All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Tá ok.
Getting there. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Nope. Not encouraging. Gotta keep trying. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Keep looking.
Eu esqueci alguma coisa aqui.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. There we go.
Consegui.
Okay, this will work. Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Gina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
É, tá cada vez mais difícil tomar as decisões.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Já estão chamando o Batman de novo e ele nem se curou.
Be careful.
Nem uma noite de sono ele consegue. Como dizem, né? O Batman não dorme. Troféu conquistado, assunto de família. Interessante.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Her demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
E aí, Clayton? Tudo bem? Eu tô bem, graças a Deus. E você?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Ah,
Just
que bom,
supposed to come to
Clayton.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
O único jogo do Batman que joguei foi o Origem. Então, esse eu não joguei ainda não, Clayton.
Al, I'm in.
Ih, perdi. O que ele falou? Eu fui ver o chat e não vi.
Out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Esse aqui, Clayton, é tipo uma série. É a segunda parte da série. Tem a série 1 e essa é a segunda série. E eles são caracterizados assim em escolhas e episódios. É muito bom. E esse aqui lembra bastante quadrinhos. Isso que eu gostei bastante. Parece que eu tô lendo um gibi. E o melhor ainda, eu posso me envolver, eu posso escolher o que eu faço, o que eu deixo de fazer. Eu perco amigo, se eu ganho amigo, se eu mato alguém, se eu não mato. Isso é muito emocionante. Fala pra mim, quem não quer participar de uns quadrinhos e fazer a sua própria escolha? Claro que tem as suas consequências.
Home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money.
Aí também tá calor, gente. Aqui tá um forno.
Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Olha, gente, se vocês ouvirem um barulho diferente é porque eu tô ligando o ventilador aqui. Que eu não tô aguentando, não. Tá muito quente. Ai, ventinho bom.
What have you done?
Olha, quem que é esse aí? Eu não lembro o nome dele.
You fool! I can turn it off. Make it stop.
É aquele cara que tem a esposa congelada, será?
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Beleza. Eu não tenho muitas escolhas aqui, eu vou ter que desligar mesmo. Ué, não desligou? Ela tem sequência. Ela Ah! Qual que é a sequência? Aê! Foi! E aí, Murilo? Salve! Salve para o cachorro cabeludo! Aperte para tentar... Ah, eu errei? Ah, tá de brincadeira. O que era pra fazer ali? O que eu fiz de errado? Ah, é o frio. Ué... Eu perdi alguma coisa.
You fool! I can turn it off. Make it stop. I will seal you both in ice.
Tá, vamos lá.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ai, não funcionou. Não é isso. Gente, eu não sei o que fazer. Salve, Christian. Tô morrendo aqui. Eu não sei o que fazer. Deve ser esses aqui de cima primeiro. Vamos ver. Ai, morri de novo. Meu, mas não tem nenhuma dica. Eu não vi nada. Que coisa. Como é que eu vou saber a sequência ali? Que coisa. Eu não sei a sequência.
I can turn it off. Make it stop. I will seal you both in ice.
Peraí, gente, rapidinho, já leio, Clayton. Eu juro que... Tá, como é que eu faço aqui? Tá. Esse. 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 interruptor. Gente. Qual é o outro lugar que você está fazendo live? Só aqui, Clayton. Tô fazendo só aqui. Quando dá, é claro, porque às vezes os meninos não deixam fazer. Tem que cuidar deles. Daí não dá. Mas sempre que eu posso, eu tô trazendo pra vocês live. E uma novidade diferente.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop. I will seal you both in ice.
Eu ainda não entendi.
If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
A correspondência entre os interruptores. Tá, vamos fazer aqui. Aqui. Não, não é ali. Aqui. 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 Tá. E se eu deixar aqui vermelho? E aqui vermelho? Agora aqui verde. Ah, entendi agora. A telinha tá me dando dica. Finalmente entendi a bagaça. Era só olhar a tela. Se ela fala no vermelho e verde, você põe vermelho e verde. Ah, quase que eu morro. Tive que morrer o quê? Umas 4 vezes pra entender?
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Ai, pior que agora tá gostoso, tá fresquinho. Nada que um ventilador pra refrescar.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the area. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with you people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, but your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, I let you guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep them real. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't know sometimes.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push it up. You ain't like these others. Veins a powder keg, freeze. While you saw freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Beleza, consegui.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Use
from that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. That no-neck asshat Vane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. Bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. The only thing he gives two hoops about is his youth.
Ah, sabia. Aquela esposa congelada. Ele é bonzinho. Não é tão do mal, não.
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to her. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling that Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that word machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father, about how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You're trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. Don't make you president of the dead parents, Tom. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret, Mark. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. You're Stanton the Loony Bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Tá ok. Beleza, Cleiton. Obrigada por ter aparecido. Olhar o mural.
What I'm sensing from this group.
Certo. Vamos dar uma olhadinha.
you're smart. You understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society whose way. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your life then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bay. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Vou precisar de muita sorte. Peraí, volta. Tem uma coisinha ali, deixa eu ver o que é. Não pode passar nada despercebido.
What are they planning to do? Don't have time to sort through all this. They're watching me. What would Harley need with the EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Tá ok, não posso fazer nada aqui. Vamos descer então. Tem que ganhar a confiança daquele grandão. Grandão tá onde mesmo? Ah, tá do outro lado. Vamos lá. Tem uma porta aqui, mas eu não quero ir ali ainda. Vamos tentar ganhar a confiança do grandão. Pegar algumas dicas aqui, né? Peraí.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
E aí, Giovanna? Boa noite! Vamos falar com o cara.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. French, Wayne.
Vamos pegar, né? Fazer o quê? Cerveja. Onde que eu vou achar cerveja aqui?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Você vai de jogo? Como assim, Giovanna? Não entendi.
EMP shield. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Bom, deve estar dentro daquela casinha então, alguma coisa para ele beber. Não tem muito lugar para ir aqui. Se você vai de jogo de Batman... Ah, tá, sim.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office. Making me look good.
Hey, just glad everything worked out.
Ever handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? Looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I really respect.
Look, I had a handle job. And that was nice of you, but I didn't need it.
É que você tá colocando palavras que é difícil de... Peraí, citar o jogo aí... Giza, tá difícil. Ah, algumas partes sim, Giovanna, porque isso daqui é como se fosse uma série. Mas você tem escolhas e dependendo da sua escolha você vai para um caminho, tanto certo quanto errado e até na morte. Um pouquinho difícil sim nas decisões. Nossa, ele colocou o Bruce. Credo.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. Scary anybody in Arkham.
Beleza, eu já peguei a cervejinha. Eu acho que eu não... Ai, tem uma fotinha aqui da Arlequina. Aparentemente ela não gosta muito dele não. Olha a cara dela e a cara dele.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I. In Arkham. She found me in the dark tonight. Gave me a reason to live out here. Experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Ele é o Coringa, Giovanna. É que ele ainda não tá do mal. Ele tá começando a ficar do mal. Vamos lá. Dar a cervejinha para aquele brutamonte. Ah, nem tanto, Giovanna. Tanto que o Coringa só tem aquela cicatriz na boca e é traumatizado por causa do pai dele, né? O pai dele transformou ele no que ele é.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Vamos lá. Ai, ele já não tá muito bem.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me. And now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we, at least, have that in common. In this line of work...
Bem assim mesmo, Giovanna. Tá mais pra lá mesmo.
Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Eu tenho que prestar bastante atenção aqui no que eles estão falando, porque na hora de tomar decisão é complicado. Já morri umas 4 vezes em decisões erradas aqui. Esse aqui é o segundo capítulo. Tem o primeiro capítulo na live anterior.
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
Em total são 5 capítulos. Faltam, depois desse faltam mais 3.
Loyalty is all that we have. But There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Ih, ele vai querer que eu mate o cara, e agora?
Only one of you walks out of it. You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over. Fine. I'll prove it.
Não, vamos ser brutal.
Very good, Wayne. Very. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Tá começando a esquentar.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, dear moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
E aí, dentro ou fora?
The
Será
aristocrat
que
is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pack.
Ah, eu consegui.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted.
Ele está dentro. Ai, eu vou... Já era.
Smart, handsome, like super handsome. Nuts. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Ah, eu tô dentro.
Popular. We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Beleza. Vamos lá. Né, Giovanna? Agora que o bicho vai pegar. Agora tô começando a ficar mais animadinho. Tava muito parado pro meu gosto. O primeiro capítulo era mais, vamos dizer, mais ação, né? Esse aqui já é meio paradinho. Espero que os próximos capítulos tenham mais ação, que nem o primeiro. Não gosto muito de blá blá blá. Eu gosto mais de porrada. Pá, pá, pá. Muito mais da hora.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle. You are providing our escape.
Lola. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, babe! Do it!
É, não tem muita opção. É só...
What the hell's going on? HQ, do you copy?
Gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
E agora?
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Now no sudden and no talk.
Ai, Deus mío.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
You're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo.
É, não podia deixar o cara matar ele.
Lola, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable...
É, eu tô ferrada. Não, vou deixar. Pode matar.
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't wanna hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death! Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Equal him now! Fine. Forget you.
Gotta be.
Mas é melhor que ela fique longe, que ela tem uma influência muito grande com o Coringa.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy. How could we move her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. In jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now.
don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Que? O charada? Por que que estaria ali congelado?
It is time to say a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any for the right price.
A mulher gato tinha que aparecer. Miau! Artilosa. Ela ficou impressionada, porém você ter lutado ao lado do Bunny, em vez dela, ela se sente desprezada. Ah, normal. Ela ficou surpresa quando você lhe contou que Lucy trabalhou com Batman. Ela ficou agradecida por tê-lo dado a opção de confiar em você. Você a convenceu a confiar em você. Está preocupada com sua segurança. Beleza. Ficou frustrada. Ela nunca gosta de mim, mas tudo bem. Ela não me ajudou nada. Ele aprovou sua decisão de ser honesto com a Tiffany. Ele ficou irritado quando você matou. Sua conversa no salão o deixou exaurido. Ah, meu Deus. Todo mundo fica desaprovando. Mas eles esquecem que ele é o Batman. E ele, além do Batman ser, ele é humano. Ele pode errar. Ele não tem todas as respostas do mundo. Ele ficou muito alegre, ele ficou intrigado pela maneira com que você lidou com a Arlequina. Ah, com certeza. Porém, por você ter deixado a Arlequina para trás, ele está de coração partido. É complicado. Mas eu falei que ia ajudá-lo. Mas, ó, pra vocês verem, foi 50% das pessoas com as mesmas decisões que eu e 49% diferentes. 71 fez a mesma coisa que eu e 28 fizeram menos. Ao contrário. Toda a margem lá, sim. Nossa, todo mundo fez o juramento do Mendinho. Só 5% que não. Ai, loucura. Beleza. Inscreva-se agora para ganhar 5 quadrinhos grátis da DC. O Cavaleiro das Trevas aguarda. Crie uma conta da blá 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 blá. Ganhe 5 quadrinhos grátis da DC com o Batman e todos os vilões e ama e odeia blá blá blá. E muitos outros. Vamos dar uma olhadinha. O que é? Ah, eu vou fazer isso mais tarde. E não dá pra sair mais tarde, não? Ah, então não, obrigada. Não vou fazer isso agora. Essa é a mulher estilosa, né, Giovanna? Bom, gente, o segundo capítulo acabou por aqui. Vocês viram, né? O terceiro capítulo eu vou trazer na próxima live. Eu vou fazer, como falta agora só 3 capítulos, vão ser 3 lives consecutivas. Mas na próxima live eu vou trazer o capítulo 3 e o 4. Pra ser 2 lives só. E você viu que foi bem curtinho, dava pra trazer mais uma agora. Mas como também já tá tarde, eu vou ver se eu começo mais cedo. Daí, eu agradeço a todos que compareceram, a todos que deixaram aquele like maravilhoso, que só vocês podem. E espero que tenham gostado, como eu gostei. Eu adorei. A primeira parte foi muita ação, a segunda foi muito envolvimento, porque você tinha que conversar e se envolvendo com as pessoas sem deixar ela aparentar que você tá ali por interesse, né? É bem assim ardiloso. E a terceira vai ser uma surpresa, porque eu, como vocês sabem, eu não vi ainda essa temporada, eu estou jogando pela primeira vez com vocês. E eu então fui. E boa noite! Olha o charme!